Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we're playing a mono-white aggro deck. The fun thing is that it's not your standard meta aggro deck. That goes a long way. So if you like mono-white and you like aggro and you like something new, stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host, inventor of the reverse YouTube video, where instead of you're watching me, I'm watching you. Get your hands off yourself, Matt. Dr. Yukon Suck It. Yes, thank you. Film before a live studio audience. Thank you so much. Yukon Suck It. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub, hosted by the MTGA-Assistant-Meta, referred to warmly as Mono White. So I played it a little bit, and it is a Mono White aggro deck. The thing is that let's talk about why am I playing this deck. Number one, I'm not generally a fan of mono white. Reason why is because mono white is boring. We see mono white humans, mono white soldiers. That stuff's been played like crazy. But what's up with this deck? It's neither of those things. It's a mono white deck. It's got fairly decent numbers. It's got like a 67% win rate. And it's not really mono white humans or mono white soldiers. So I'm like, dun, dun, dun. Also, I played against somebody who I think was playing this deck, and they kicked my booty big time. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's it. This one's looking kind of new. It's time to play something different. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to take a look at this deck. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the cards in this deck super quick. We'll talk about how this deck should probably work. And then we'll go out and we'll crush some hopes and dreams. All right, what do we got? We got Creature Kill. We got fairly decent dude for 1 mana and has the ability to go and get for more soldiers potentially. Was it? Oh, a creature card with mana value 3 or less. So it doesn't even have to be soldiers or humans. All right, this will keep your guys alive and you potentially and prevent all damage from black or red sources to your creatures you control. This one will get rid of target artifacts or enchantments. This one is creature kill. This one puts out an extra dude. This allows you to bring a guy back with mana 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, and you put a young hero on it, which says that whenever it attacks, if its toughness is 3 or less, you put a popo counter on it. Nice. This one pins down other people's creatures and has toxicity. This one puts out an additional bat and has battle cry. This one puts out token creature every turn. After 3 turns, you get a glorious anthem out of the deal. This one is a surprise attack, killing something, gaining 2 life, and then you just start putting out samurais and pumping stuff up after that. Over here, we put out a surprise Knigget, and after that, for 5, which isn't bad cost, you can start pumping all your creatures by 1 popo counter every turn, and you untap them, essentially giving vigilance. We have more toxicity in this guy and the ability to destroy non-basic lands. All right, so that's it. What are we going to do? We're getting dudes out. We're pinning things down. We're killing things. We got a little bit of some value with getting extra guys out, and we're rushing in. Hopefully with virtual loyalty to continue to pump our cheap, wussy-ass guys out there, getting up to 2s, 3s, 4s, which hopefully will be enough to win the game. Is it fast? It's not hasty. Is it weak? Totally. Can it potentially win? Never count mono white aggro down. That's what I have to say. All right, so before we go out there and do some damage, let's say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Hands together. Dear Black King Toxrill, who dwells within the black chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentation of the women. All right, I'm playing against Luchador. There's a cannon butt. 2 mana. Let's hold it together. Let's win this thing. All right, so we can take out artifacts. What's he playing here? Mountains. Ooh, playing that guy needs to die. Here, grab 2 life or 3 life for yourself. Have a good time. There we go. And turn. Salvation is on board. Big hope is that we can play Annex Sentry, pin down something else that's important to him. All right, so we can just put something out on his turn. Looks like he's going to try to put something out on my turn. Looks a lot like that. All right, my turn. This is the guy we're going to pin. Let's go pin him down. You got 1 red mana, man. I don't think you can do much with it. You can kill a guy. That's what you're going to do, huh? With your life link out. Yikes. No attacks. All right, so this guy's got trample. Give all our guys protection from red. You have to double waste it. All right, that's gone. Oh, ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, this is glorious. That is some good stuff there. All right. I need another mana is what I need to make this really work well. So that's it, huh? All right, whatever. Let's just draw a card. All right, we got the 5th mana. All right, let's chew that. Let's go after that dude, can we? And let's get ourselves out a couple of guys. All right, we got another get lost. Good. He's just going to put out a spirit. That is so hard that he gets to put that out for +1. All right, so we're going to chew this guy up a little bit. What are we going to do? Battle cry! I don't have anything that's going to keep him alive, so I got to let it happen. Let's just slip a bunch of dudes out. I guess I could do it on his turn. All right, so he's down to 2 life. As long as he doesn't wipe the board, I think we got this thing. Doesn't matter, man. I just got to get something past you, and you are just trying to flood the board, and you don't got it. Yeah, the Battlecry guy is not good for you at all. Oh, that is not good. He's up to 5 now. All right, that's not great. Fast attack, he's just going to block like a sucker. And we win. That was the case right there. That was it. All right, we're playing against Ucha Gucha. I think we've ran out of names, apparently. Keep. Kill, kill, kill. Still lay down. It does not work. Lay down such a horrible card. I'm not liking this at all. Fast to attackers. Let's put some guys out. There's some little dudes. That's our entire force. You're touching my guys in Nicky ways. I don't appreciate it. Go get them. Ooh, we're not playing against Mono Black. Here we go. Battle Cry! Recruitment Officer. I want to put something else out so I can kill it. I'm just going to kill my own guys, huh? He's got more creature kill in his hand? That'd be my guess. Battle Cry! It's too late, man. You're getting it. Samurai. That's fine. You just need to not pay attention to the guy with Battle Cry. Yoink. He's down to 3. I could kill 2 dudes. That's pretty awesome. Don't wipe the board. He's wiping the board. Well, that's it. That's pretty much the end of it for me. Oh, I got a guy. I got a guy. Go get him for 1. Yes! At this rate, you can put out another guy. I'll allow you to put 1 more. No! What a jerk. Down to 1. All right, come on. Just leave me with the bat. Man, I'm having to nickel and dime this thing. He's killing the bat. Sweet googly moogly people. I mean, there we go. I mean, Gliss is gone at least. Yeah. Nothing. Alright, so he's at 1 mana, and I have totally wasted out here. And he's going to start pulling things back on the next turn. Alright, there we go. This is 2 guys. I'll be fine. He'll bring a guy back. I can kill it. The worst thing, if he grabs my own Sanguine, that would be a problem. He does! He does do it. Alright, cool. I got this game won. Doesn't matter. There's no way you can win at this point. You just don't know it. Everybody's over here blowing smoke rings. It's just to nip it in the bud. And we win! Sweet! God, that was pulling teeth. Victory! Alright, we're playing against NuhuNuhu. NuhuNuhu? That sounds right. All right, let's keep it. And a single. Eggs are mana value less than equal to total number of planes you control. All right, let's turn off that needle nose. I really hate those things. That guy's a super jerk. Let's just go pin him down. This guy's playing dinosaurs. We've seen 2 of them so far. Ooh, got a little bit of poison going. That's cool. I don't expect it to last long. At least we can kill that thing. I could have done that at any time. Let's just got this Recruitment Officer. Come on in. Got a long way to go. So this guy's dead. All right, we can flash in 2 guys. So let's just remember to do that on this guy's turn. Ugh. That's what we got out of it, huh? That thing's got red in it. All right, we can make it through theoretically. We need more mana. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't think that was a thing. Just gonna play it out. All right, we have to be able to take out artifacts. He doesn't have any artifacts. He needs to defend is what he needs to do. All right, so if I go in now, he can kill 3 of my guys. Let's just say no attacks. There we go. We got this game, right? All right, let's march in. There we go. That was a nice little bop on the head. Victory! All right, we are playing against Nick D90. Yikes. No, we could use this to go get the mana we actually need, I suppose. Alright, that guy's got a mannequin to 2. That's fine. And that's it. I can protect myself with Surge of Elevation. Not really a point at this point to do it. Seems to be light on creatures. Alright, 3. We can put on an Evangelist. Let's just do it. That guy likes bats. That was not my best case scenario there. I should get... Oh, is that thing exiled? What did that say? Alright, we'll just go ahead and put it down. playing with green. This is a mono red. All right, on his turn, we'll put somebody out, or else we'll put him out and just kill whatever's coming at us. I'm guessing it's going to be low on the score. That's what we've seen so far. There we go. This guy does not have haste. All right, there we go. All I can do is get that bat big. I know he wants to give him double strike. Yeah, we're losing it big time. Game's over. We're playing against Metal Core 98. 3 mana. All right, we're good. Get out there, my friend. You're doing a good job. All right, we'll just kill it. Turn it into maps, essentially. Playing against mono green, huh? Yeah, usually we don't hold out well against that. You're just gonna chump. The problem is I can't kill him. I can blow in front of it though. I can virtual loyalty my way into a kill of that thing. This is how we kill things with white. And we win. And we win. Suck it. Suckerfish. Suck it. Alright, so we are with mono white aggro. This this deck has got me feeling raw. Just like I've been at the edge of my seat for 2 hours being nonstop bombarded with like horror movies or something like that. It's just, I am just edge of my seat, like raw nerves kind of situation. I feel like it is bare bones. Like it barely wins. But I tell you what, I got a 71% win rate out of the deal. So this thing is competitive, but man, just barely. Like, I mean, the fact that it wins is just like at the just at the edge of its seat. I don't know how to explain it any better. It's like it's just about to lose when it just kind of pulls it together. At any given point, I feel like I'm losing, and the next thing I know, I've won the game. So crazy. All right, so let's see. Who was the MVP? Who was the most valuable player of this deck? I gotta say it was probably Sanguine Evangelist. The fact that he's got Battle Cry, which then when all your guys attack, gives them all that additional +1, which makes your guys twice as strong because usually the guys are pumping for 1. I mean, you guys are so weak in this deck. You need that extra like Glorious Anthem ability to just let them swarm in a little bit. Rough, man. That's all I can say. This deck is rough. I don't know how it wins. I really don't. It doesn't feel aggro enough while you're playing it. It doesn't feel like you're playing it fast. But there was a number of times I'm able to pin down things enough to get my guys in to win the game. All right, but anyway, Sanguine Evangelist, let's pull up your picture here. With your ability to have all your extra value that you provide in that you put out a bat, and that if you die, you put out another bat, and you got Battle Cry, you are the MVP because of your value. Your price, your value, your art even is decent. It's pretty good. I like you quite a bit. So you are the most valuable player. All right, so let's see. Let's go on to, is this deck competitive? Believe it or not, yes, it is. I got it. It said that it was like a 67% win rate. I got 71% win rate. This deck kind of feels like something off the Platinum Mythic list. It's not a masterful deck. When I'm playing it, I don't feel like I'm just manhandling the game or have some great plan. I feel like I'm racing down a slalom in a car with skis on it rather than wheels, and I'm trying to dodge out, trying to not hit deer on the way down. It is scary, but it's competitive. The stats don't lie. All right, was this deck fun? Man, this is not the deck for me. It is. I mean, I love mono red. For some reason, mono white drives me nuts. I think some people are going to love this deck. I think it's great. Because they're going to think it's great because it's mono white aggro. It does mono white things. There's the exiling, there's control, there's little aggro dudes. They get kind of pumped. You got Wandering Emperor that jumps out and surprises people. You got Virtual Loyalty that pumps everything up. It's a great mono white aggro deck. But no, this one makes me into a nervous wreck. So, is it fun? I'm going to have to say yes, but not for me. I bet you that the vast majority of you are going to love it. All right, was this deck interesting? I'm going to say yes. Yeah, I am going to say it's interesting. Why? Because we've been seeing mono white aggro for a long time now. Mono white humans, mono white soldiers. But you know what this deck isn't? Any of the above. I mean, sure, it's got Recruitment Officer and Resolute Reinforcements. And maybe you can call Cathar Commando. You don't really see that much in human or soldier. But that's the thing. All the rest of these cards are fairly new together. And so I've seen this deck in the meta. I've seen it out. Somebody's playing it. And it does a fairly good job. It's fairly competitive. And it's a new mono white aggro deck. Not that it's made up with new cards. Like, there's nothing in here from MKM. But it is definitely a new build. And I like it. I think it's interesting. All right, let's add that up. Is this deck competitive? Believe it or not, yes. Is it fun? Not for me, but yes. Is it interesting? I'm going to say absolutely it is. So therefore, and I'm going to call it what it deserves to be, an A+ deck. Man, it's not for me. I'd give it more of an A- just because it drives me crazy. But I bet for most of the people out there, this deck is an A+ deck. It's competitive. It's fast and it's decent. So yeah, there you go. Let's see. As I'm required to say by federal law, this deck is so choice. I would highly recommend you pick one up, should you have the means. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.